Good afternoon, guys. I know it's been a while. Um, I've been pretty busy and trying to go out and have a good time and enjoy myself, which is important to healing. Is trying to get out and enjoy yourself, bring back who you were before the relationship or who you were in the relationship. Do things that make you happy. It's always good to do that. Um, I come on here today, this evening, to help you guys out and save you a lot of time, money, and stress. When you find that you're working with a narcissist or somebody that's all about themselves, let me tell you how you know this. Day one, their narcissists are very jealous and controlling. They try to make sure that you need them, but they don't need you. And if they do need you, they're going to make it seem like you did it all on your own. They didn't ask you to do anything. And you do. And you do. But it's because they groomed you that way to do it. Don't feel like you are less than or stupid or gullible for falling for their tricks, because they used the love that you have for them, and they know who they can manipulate and how they can manipulate you. Trust and believe, if you are no benefit to them, they will not keep you around. There will be no reason to keep you around if you're no benefit to them. I thought that at the end of the relationship that he was still going to go do his obligations regardless of whatever, because I was still doing my obligations, because that's the type of person I am, and he knows that. And at the same time, he used that against me. And now I'm stuck to fit the bill. It's fine. It's all fine and dandy, because it's a lesson learned. Trust your warning signs. Trust your red flags. If your spirit is telling you that it's wrong, it's not going to work, or this person is going to screw you, at the end of the day, this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. And you have to be willing to take that loss at the end of the day. If you defending yourself makes them angry, or they leave because you defended yourself, that's a narcissist, and they're not for you. Let them go, because they're going to tear you down. This is what narcissists do. They tear you down and elevate themselves as a person. So it'll be like they're the only one in this relationship that's trying, or in a situation that's doing right. What they do is make you look so bad to yourself, not to anybody else, to yourself. They tear you down to yourself, nobody else, but to yourself. And they know these people they could do it to. They know who they could do it to. They know who care about them. And they do it to the people that care about them, that they really love, that they then and in the beginning they make sure they groom you from day one to be that person. Day one, they grooming you to be that person. For example, oh, I own you. It might seem cute and dandy. It might seem nice in the beginning being owned or possessed by somebody. But in all actuality, they really do own you and everything that you do. And if they decide to drop you, they want you to be lost without them. They want you to be in a situation where they do possess you. So if they want to come and pick you back up, they can. Or if it's self-serving for them, they will. But when you no longer meet what this person wants anymore, you're gonna be a non-factor. Oh, and you could say, oh, okay, no, this is not the person. That no. They love me. They love me. They said they love me, and they may very well love you, but they only love you for enough to how they love themselves. They're not gonna love you more than they love themselves. They're always going to make sure they self-serve to preserve self. Yes, they acting right and being nice and everything. That's because right now they need you. But as soon as they don't need you no more, you'll be a non-factor. Soon as they don't need you anymore. And it doesn't matter what you do or say. They're going to find a reason. They're going to find a reason. Even if it's a made-up reason in their mind, they're going to find a reason. Mine's told his people that I got up in his child's face. And anybody that know this man know that I wouldn't get nowhere near. Anybody that knows him and knows me knows I wouldn't get anywhere near his child's face in front of him or at all. Because one, they going to run and tell that as soon as daddy get home, it's going to be, oh, daddy, she got in my face. Or they going or he going to slide my ass for being in his child's face. So shit like that never happened, but he put it in his mind and in everyone else's mind that I'm a bad person because I got in a child's face. No. You're always going to be the problem. They're never going to be the problem. You can wait until you die and they will not admit their faults. Or they'll do it in so little words. Those little white lies are for a reason. Those little bitty white lies, those lies are to keep you around. Don't be foolish enough. So when a narcissist decides to leave your life, let them leave completely and try to recover as much loss as you possibly can. Keep your things, keep your money. Don't help them, don't nothing, because they doing all of this. They being nice to you so they can use you, continue to use you. And once they can't use you anymore, they don't want nothing to do with you. See if they help you after you leave them. These negative people latch on to good people and suck their souls dry until they don't have any more, until they're not even the same person anymore. Leave you stuck wondering why you're such a bad person. What could you have possibly done to keep them in your life? And there's nothing you could have done, nothing you could have said. And it was nothing that you did, nothing that you said that made them leave. The only thing that can make a man stay is him wanting to stay. Trust me, he's going to test his boundaries and see what he can get away with. And you let him get away with it, he going to keep doing it. What he did to one, guarantee he'll do to you. You know, a lot of my family members, because this man left me in mountains of debt and is not giving a fuck. You know, even though after he left, I helped him out like a fucking fool, but I don't blame myself for being a good person. I don't blame myself for being a good person. I blame myself for not for trying to hold on to something that I knew was already gone. That's what I blame myself for. For still trying to trust somebody that showed me that they can't be trusted. But that's not really my fault either, because they fooled me into thinking that that's who they were. They fool you into thinking that they a good person, that they gonna hold it down, that they gonna do what they supposed to do. And for a little while, they may do it just to keep you around because it's serving them some type of purpose. Once you don't serve them any type of purpose, they're gonna treat you like the piece of shit that they are. Not particularly because you did anything wrong. You just loved the wrong person. The person that presented themselves as something that they weren't. You know, my people, when I told them they wanted to do something to this nigga. Like everybody that I talk to want to do something to this nigga. I'm like, do something to him for what? For what? You can't do nothing more than karma. He can move away, change his number. Karma go always find you. And I hope you're ready. And then, you know, they get with these people, these females that think they doing something. That think that oh, okay, well, he ain't gonna do me like that, baby. He gonna do you the exact same way, if not worse. If not worse. It's true, the same way you gonna get them is the same way you gonna lose them. I didn't get him. I got him single man, had his own everything. That's how I got him. We met online, and I still don't knock online dating because it was 5 years of traveling, having fun and new experiences. So that's the time I try to remember and cherish, not the person that I got at the end of the day. At the end of the day, that's him. What I seen, how he treated his baby moms, how he treated his own mother, and the glimpses of how he treated his own daughter, that's him. So, you people out there wondering if if you're in a relationship with a narcissist, if your gut feeling is telling you you are, you know what it looked like, and you're just ignoring it because you love this person. If you was fine and dandy having peaceful conversations with your baby daddy, and then this person come up in your life, and all of a sudden with your baby daddy, baby mama, and all of a sudden this person come in your life and you having problems with your baby mama, baby daddy, and it's not because it's caused by them, it's caused by the other person. That's a narcissist. What they want to do is isolate you from any and everybody. They don't talk about your friends. Your friends ain't shit. They tried to look at me. They tried to holler at me. Or your friends is against you. Your brothers and sisters, your family is against you. So that, or don't you can't have me and have all of these friends on Facebook. You can't have me and have all of these friends on social media. You can't have me and have all of this and that and the other. You know, that's narcissistic. They're trying to isolate you, making sure that they have you. And then they start to groom you, get you in the mindset that they're the only ones that really care about you. And that token, so whenever they want to tear you down, they can tear you down to the ground. I leave you guys with this. Trust your gut. If it don't feel right, it ain't right. And even when they do you wrong, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because karma is a bitch. And that bitch is beautiful. Okay? And it's gonna happen all in your face. And this person that's not doing right by you is not doing right by you because they miserable. They unhappy. Happy people do right by people because they don't want no negative energy around them. Happy people, do things the right way. They don't, fuck over people because they're happy. There's no need. What do I need to fuck over you for? I'm happy. No, they do this because they miserable and they hate themselves. I'll leave you with this. It's not your fault. It's not. This was them and their intentions. You are beautiful. You are a great person. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of everything. That person didn't deserve you. You deserve better. And trust, these are not tears of sadness. These are tears of joy. And be glad that that person left your life. So someone good that will worship the ground that you walk on comes in and treats you how you should be treated. Y'all, be blessed and sleep and rest well, knowing that everything happens for a reason. Let that person go. Let that person go. Because you deserve so much more. You deserve to be loved. You're worthy of everything. Of that plus more. You're beautiful. You're sexy. You're the best that they could ever have and that they've ever had. And you know it. Y'all be blessed. Have a good day. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. All these people watching, but ain't nobody liking and sharing and subscribing. This can help somebody else. Call your friend and tell your friend, I just want to call you and let you know that I love you. You are beautiful and you deserve the world. You are a queen. You are a king. And you're the best person I know. You are the sunshine of my life. Because you never know. Everybody is going through something. You never know whose life you'll save. Bye.